Hello, hello. Okay.
Happy Monday. So
Mid-month Monday. Can you believe that we are, holy cow, third week of September already?
halfway through.
Holy shit. And we're on to the holidays. Like all of a sudden it's Halloween and then you're done.
Listen, I wish I had logged on to from my iPad. I need to tell y'all this, my house. I don't know if y'all see the videos yesterday. Well, they're in my stories. So if anybody's watching, look in my stories and you'll see what I'm talking about. My husband is obsessed with Halloween.
Oh.
In turn, RJ is now obsessed with Halloween. And he's obsessed with blow-ups, skeletons. Like, it's the most randomest, is that a word? Random thing. And it is ridiculous. So this is him yesterday.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Oh, there we go. So this is him yesterday with this. I put it in my stories. This is him yesterday with this skeleton, right? Right after that video, the skeleton is in two pieces. And he looks at me like what do I do? And I'm like, I was like, it's broken. He's like, it's broken. Can you fix it? And I'm like, let's go talk to your daddy about that. Like, let's see what daddy says. So he goes out and I tell him, I was like, RJ wants something to show you. It was in two pieces. Like this one. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh. So he stuck it on his head. That's perfect.
The skeleton is like, the skeleton was on the floor. The skeleton was all over the house. He's sitting there playing with the skeleton. But blow-ups in these skeletons are all over my house. Well, the neighborhood, we live in an HOA neighborhood, and you cannot put up anything until 1 October.
Oh, geez, really?
1 October. But you think it's 4 houses in this neighborhood already decked out for Halloween. Decked out. So look, my husband's like, I'm gonna wait.
Right. So you guys don't get the letter or the nasty gram.
But we already got a nasty gram. Oh Lord, I already shared this to my own profile. I was trying to share this to your profile, but it didn't work. He's like, if I move it now, like, if I put it out, my son's like, oh, let's put it out now. Everybody else has it. And I'm just like, hey, that's a conversation I'm not having because
right.
I'm the one. It's not me. But it's so funny how every store already has it out. It's like we can't even enjoy a time frame because people they want to live in, I want to say it's a fast forward time, right? Because
in the future, here's the scoop. If you want to go on a vacation, if you want to go on a vacation in the wintertime here to a summertime space, forget about trying to find anything to wear in the summertime space because we're already there. We're already in the winter.
I went to somewhere looking for some shorts. And I'm like, you have shorts? Mind you, we live in Florida. They were like, no, it's the winter season.
It's fall.
I'm like, winter wear? Like,
but well, and that's part of living in the future. Everybody wants to live in the future, right?
Yes, as soon as Halloween is over. As soon as we're like halfway through October, the Thanksgiving stuff are gonna come out, and then halfway through November, we can't even get through a holiday without having to fast forward. But that's how we live our life. We're on a constant go, and no one wants to live in the moment and literally taking a breath. So when we go to work, when we do all these things, we already think about Friday on a Monday.
I'm thinking about Monday because this is my favorite day of the week. I'm up early, everybody, just to say to you, it's Monday. Sit in it, enjoy it, breathe.
It's time for a new shift, a new perspective, and stop allowing the time of the year to dictate what you accomplish.
Yes.
Because people are always so caught up in, oh, it's already September. I'm not going to start this now. I'll just start it later. Start it now. Why not? Why not start it now? Why not take that moment to do that thing you want to do? Why not? Why
Right.
not?
Well, because so many people too have like, I didn't do it yesterday, so now I'll just have to. No, no, no. Yesterday's over. Today's new. Start it now. Right. I agree.
Every
100%.
day's a new day. Every day is a new day, and it's what you're willing to do for you that
Yep.
truly, 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 truly sets you apart from the rest. Because we can easily say, I don't want to do this today. That's fine. But when are you going to do it? How often are you going to keep putting that thing off that you want to do till next
Mm-mm.
week, next year, next month, next all the nexts, right? Like, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow never is, every day it's like tomorrow, 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 tomorrow.
Right.
Tomorrow
There
can
are
pass.
times for tomorrow, but not
Tomorrow can
today.
pass 100 times. Like, what are we doing, guys? What are we making moves towards? And that's the biggest thing. Set some intentions. And
Yeah. Not just on a new moon. Set them every day.
every single, like, what do you want to accomplish today? Everybody say set your intentions Sunday for the Monday, but sometimes people, it's the perfect world we think we live in. It's never always perfect.
No.
But if you stop thinking stop trying to force it to be perfect, it'll flow the way you want it to. Stop
Mm.
enforcing perfection, because perfection isn't really real. It's
Oh my
it's
God.
a thing we create in our head.
Only you can believe in your own perfections. Like, I think I'm pretty perfect. I'm
Hey,
just kidding.
look, some days I'm like, well, I
know today I feel pretty perfect. Tomorrow I might feel differently.
I saw that as going perfection. How you felt about what my outcome was, not my fault.
Right. Exactly.
But anyway, make today great. Like,
Yes.
choose one thing today, just one thing, just one, because when you try to do 10 things, everything's gonna fail. So
Yes.
one thing, shift. What is it? Water. Drink some water. Like, yeah, I got my water here. I made a fresh cup. Was ready for this live. Change one thing, like prepare a meal. Don't eat out as much, right? Like, make one shift for your end goal, because every time we come in here, it's either it's about gut health, all those things. It's very important for your health. Get out and walk.
Mhm.
Change how you show up. Stop rushing around, because when you rush, it doesn't give you in a good place. Like, when you're always constantly going, it's like you feel, all right, the lion, right? The biggest thing when people rush, like rush eating, rush anywhere, rush anything, right? Things start to mess up. And you'll find more mistakes when you rush than if you just literally took a breath and said, whatever happens is going to happen. Whatever
Yep.
outcome comes out, whatever thing. And it's like, for instance, my child feel as though she can stroll. Let me tell you, she's the only reason we leave this house early, because she's the one who has to be to school by 7:40.
Oof.
I have this thing where I said 7 o'clock we were out the door, because the more later I tell her, the more later we leave, right? So, taking a breath. 7 o'clock is what time I want to leave, because if we get out the house, so our street, there's a main road and we have to cross it to go. And then when we turn to the school, where we turn, all the cars from drop off are coming. So it's like, add an extra 5 minutes for our light, because our light takes friggin', if you don't catch that
Yep.
light, they let
Yep.
the through traffic go for longer than they let us crossing. So every morning I'm like, all right, it's 7 o'clock, where you should be. Like, let's do this. And she's like,
Right.
look, mind you, this morning, this is my toothbrush and toothpaste. I said, what are you doing? She's like, you haven't brushed your teeth yet? 7 o'clock, guys. That's the time I need to be up. We need to be at the truck. I said, you really don't care about my time, girl.
Well, she's a baby. They're
She's
little ones.
no
They don't.
damn baby. Let's say, my whole baby G, RJ, I wake him up. He like, all right, come on, let's go. I get him, like, literally, he's the easiest person. I'm gonna pray to sweet baby Jesus that as we get older, he's still as easy, because I can wake him up, throw his clothes on him, and move.
Yeah.
Brianna, I'm like, and that's what she wants. She's like, can you get me dressed? Girl, you too damn big. Let's make moves. You're too big. But anyway, yes. So for me, my adjustment, my shift is remembering, and this is probably for everybody else, people with kids, even people without kids. Sometimes we try to control how other people move and groove, and that is not our job. Our job is only to control ourselves and how we react to those moving and groovings of those other people. So literally, I find myself taking a breath so deep
Yes.
every day. And then I pull
Breathe.
out my friend the belt because he talks faster than me and greater than me. And like he's so much more amazing than me. My belt friend. And RJ's like, is that your friend? He sure is, sir. My friend is so amazing because I really don't have to talk when I pull him out. I just pull him out and everybody starts to scurry and move.
Love it.
My belt friend has never been used, but he has threatened a lot.
Oh yeah.
But
I had it pulled out as a child. My dad would be like, "Don't let me grab the belt."
I'm like, I gotta look. The first day I pulled it out, I said, "Let me introduce y'all to my friend. My friend don't deal with the stuff y'all are doing. My friend is not as nice as me. I feel like I'm too nice, so my friend is gonna do the work for me."
Oh.
RJ grabbed another belt one day and was like, "Mommy, look, I have your friend." I said, "Oh, that ain't my friend. I got a different one. You got a sideline that I'm gonna use if Daddy wears that other belt."
Right.
So, but remembering, you cannot control anybody.
No.
Take a breath and control how you respond. Overreacting, right? Because we got to take a breath before we react to anything, because sometimes we mishear something that somebody did. They may have meant it a way, but then when we take it in our head and analyze it, you want to go off and go crazy. But take a breath. Take that deep breath and don't react.
No. And make Mondays great.
Try that today. So you guys have an amazing rest of your week, and we'll see you again.
Bye.